Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Icebox Arena in Lincoln, Nebraska. Set up all by ourselves today. Getting ready to start the JV game. If you didn't watch last night, our JV lost. Dropped a tough one last night, 3-1. Did they let him off? Starting lineup for your Warriors today. No Rasty, Hill, Bushbaum on the far side, Harbaugh, and Lowry. Waterloo wins it. Lowry sends it in deep. No icing. Lincoln through the neutral zone. First shot sticked away by Graveman. Lowry sends it back the other way. Isn't going to clear. Hild has a little bit of room. Had Bushbaum breaking with him. Couldn't get a pass. Couldn't get the centering pass. Lowry's going to step up, send one towards the net. Deflected toward the corner. Lincoln's going to try to go back the other way. Harbaugh shuts down the drive. Centering pass for Lincoln, nobody home. He's going to go to the far corner. Back up to the point, shot comes in, well wide. Harbaugh up high off the glass past Hill. We got a... Yeah, but should have been delayed offside, nobody touched it. Not sure what the referees are going to call today. Lincoln wins it back. Across the red line and in for Lincoln. Graveman steps back, Roll pick it up behind his own net. Tries chipping it out. Comes back up to the point. Another shot well wide. Rutlaw for a Roll working the corner. Cross check to the head in the corner. Referee watched the whole transition. No call. There's another one that got missed. Well, that's going to set the tone for today. Wow. Rutlaw to the far corner. Green had Hesse breaking through the slot. Couldn't find him. Back up front for Green. Couldn't handle the pass. Jumps off the stick and Lincoln back the other way. Lincoln will send it in and around. Far boards. Tompkins now to the midboards. Tried to get it past the Green. Couldn't connect. Hesse tied up. Schaefer sends it into neutral ice. Lincoln intercepts, comes right back. Lincoln with a quick glove. We're already 2 penalties behind. Inverted pass into the slot. Backhand shot drifts to the corner. Lincoln picks it up in their own end. Through the neutral zone. Schaefer will chase it down. Tries to chip it to the boards, can't get it past. Back to the midboards. Lincoln can't handle it. Zabel steps in to help out. Zabel now it's got low breaking on the far side. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Shot on net, no icing called. Lowry now takes a look. Tries, got to pass to Hild. Hild's got some room. Over to like Loeb on the far side. Put it in the corner. Well, like Hild might have been getting worked over in the close corner. Has it knocked off his stick as he travels through the slot. Wasty steps in to help. Bushbaum's there. Harbaugh sends one towards the net just wide. Lowry can't quite hold the zone. Went down to pick it up. Hild stops the rush. Lincoln players still in the zone, so they couldn't enter. That was going to go back all the way down. No icing. Shot deflected off of a skate. Lincoln's going to send it in deep. Lowry's there to pick it up behind his own net. Up to Hild again. Can't connect the pass. Hild saw Wettlaufer breaking the far side. Shot across ice pass. Didn't connect. Lincoln will take back over. Hesse steps in, chips it down low. Lincoln back the other way. 3-on-2. That's Waterloo's going to take a penalty. And already we're going to get already lopsided. Not sure if this is the same referee that we had yesterday. Rose sends one all the way down. Slow roller. Hesse will hang out at the blue line. Cross ice pass. Wettlaufer steps in to break up the rush. Sends it in deep and around. Lowry's there to meet him. Hesse chips it to the midboards, bouncing along the I'm not sure what even to call that. Trying to get a stick on it, and Hesse clears. D-to-D pass for Lincoln. Rose steps in again. That one's going to get all the way around. Lincoln back in the zone. Hesse picks a pocket. Rose sends it out. Hesse with a lot of pressure, trying to pick a pocket. Wettlaufer steps over to help out. Graveman sticks that one away. Back and forth. Graveman will hold on. But try not to get too excited today. Lincoln to the far boards. Bushbaum steps over to help out. That one's deflected. Racy couldn't get a stick on it to clear it. Up to the point for Lincoln. Deflected in front. That should have been a high stick. Doesn't quite clear the zone. Comes back in. Graven with a good glove to keep it from out of the net. Can a linesman call a penalty during a game if it's a major, or?
I don't know.
I wasn't sure. Quick shot comes in. Graven's going to hold on to it. Racy wins it back. Bushbaum on the close boards. Cooked on the play. High stick. Racy trying to track it down. Lincoln gains his own. Rowe stands a man up. Surprised we didn't get a penalty on that. Zabel chips it over to Loeb. Loeb gets a shot. He's going to follow it up. Another shot comes in from Reichertz. What? Oh, I thought. Schaefer stops it at center ice, sends it back in. Karam's off the side of the net, back behind. Lincoln starts back the other way. Trug shucks one aside, right to a Lincoln player. Shot never makes it to Graveman. Up to the point. Looks like Graveman had a pad on it. Odd shot from the point. Not sure what happened there. Wetloff for Hesse and Green. Harbaugh got a little room to skate. He's going to chip it in. Gains the red line. Hesse sends one high through the neutral zone. Can't get back to gather it up. Lincoln will take over. Lowry pinned behind the net. Up to the point. Cross ice pass. Trickles through the crease. Hesse tried to poke one around on the boards around the player. Lincoln all the way around behind the net. Lowry steps in. That one travels right in front of the net. Green couldn't get enough on it. Shot deflected over top of the net. Hesse tries to send it down. 2-on-1. Green takes it in. Over to Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer puts one behind the Lincoln goalie. Ties it up 1-1. 4:11 left in the period. Little pressure, little luck. Hilled, Racy, and Bushbaum. Probably Tompkins and Rowe would be your defenseman. Bushbaum chases to the corner. Sent all the way up and around. Rowe meets it behind the net. Centering pass. Doesn't make it through. Up to the point for Lincoln. Back down low. Off the skate of Wetlaufer, I believe. Racy will pick it up. He'll bring it in on the close board. Centering pass. Sticked away by the goalie, I believe. Lincoln back the other way. Racy again. Takes a late hit. And I'm not sure what we're going to get. We'll get icing? Weren't they on the red line? Pretty sure they were on the red line. I guess we're going to... I guess we're changing the rules today. Waterloo comes away with it. Over to Loeb on the far side. He'll work all the way in. Short angle shot. Just in front of the net. Trug holds the line. Just for a second. Lincoln picks it away. Shot drifts to the far corner. Loeb hesitates a bit. Skates around the defender. Tries to get through the neutral zone. High off the glass. Reichert steps in. Lincoln to the midboards and out. He'll get a shot. Deflected off. I think that's Schaefer out there. Yeah, deflected off Schaefer's pads. Drifted behind the net. Now Lowry will work in the corner. Up the midboards, jumps over a Lincoln defenseman's stick. And they'll send it out. Harbaugh gains the red line and sends it in. Lowry shuts down the drive. Lowry keeps it in the zone. Wetlaufer sends it deep, nobody to chase. Cross ice pass, that'll go down for icing. Oh, I think it will anyway. Wetlaufer wins it back. Harbaugh shot off of some shin pads in front. A lot of banging in front. Goalie keeps it from behind him. Out front again, another save. Lowry sends it down for Hesse. Hesse in the corner. Back to Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer tries to get a pass and flubs it. Hesse sends another one through the crease, nobody home. Wetlaufer takes the hit. Harbaugh sends it in. Harbaugh sends it back, and Hesse now spins to Green in the slot. Up to Lowry. Lowry steps in. Shot and a glove save. That's the kind of hockey I like to see out of the Warriors. Rowe tried to get it with the shot, couldn't get it to settle on his stick. Lincoln back around and out. Hit Bushbaum on the way out. That's going to keep it in the neutral zone for a minute. Chip back into the Lincoln zone, off the glass and out. No, another touch, I think, by Rowe to keep it in. Oh, Hild almost had a pass picked. Lincoln back the other way. Shot between Rowe's legs. That's going to drift behind the net. Sit on the net. We'll get a whistle. 30 seconds left in the period. Still tied at 1. Up to the point for Lincoln. Turns and spins. Hill to bring it out. Stuck at the red line. Lincoln comes away with it. Drifts to the corner. 16 seconds. Shot well wide. Lincoln holds his own. Not sure what happened there. Upended by a... I don't even know who that was. Is that Racy on the far side? Upended as a Lincoln player skated through? I was watching the puck. I didn't get a chance to see it. 7 seconds left in the period. To the slot. Graven, Graven cannot hold on. We'll clear it, and that's going to do it for the period. We're going to take a couple minutes, and we'll be back. Like we're going to start off with maybe the same line that we had out. Nope, Racy Bushbaum, Hild, Harbaugh, and Lowry. Guess we're going to skip the second period. We'll go right to the third. Racy tied up on it. Sits on the dot. That's... You gotta be kidding me. I would bring him over and say something. If it were me, I would bring the referee over and be like, you know what? You need to be watching this kind of stuff. This is, again, while I said it before, I'll say it again, 2 referees to watch these games. This is how referees decide the outcome of a game. I'm not sure if it was in the frame or not, but right off the face-off, Tristan Racy tied his man up, and then when they actually went down to the ice, and as they broke, he was cross-checked, and I want to say there may have been head contact along with it, but the referee had already skated down to the goal because he was waiting to add another one to the tally for Lincoln. The linesman had to step in and tell him to knock it off and get back to the play. Not sure if that's on video or not, but that's what transpired, and that's the kind of stuff that you got to deal with in Lincoln, Nebraska, evidently. Rose sends one towards the net just wide. Green chips one towards, doesn't make it through. It sits on the side of the net. In front, still loose. Lincoln's going to come away with it, and they'll send it out. Tompkins makes one miss. He'll bring it back in. Tries to send it deep, can't go. Two on one for Lincoln. Graven makes a great transition. Keeps the puck out of the net. See, I think in my opinion, I think that's where a linesman should be able to step in and make a call. Shot towards Graveman. Pad saves it away. Up to the point. Back down to the corner. Tompkins is there. Tries to send it around. He can't into the slot. Waterloo's will come away with the Wetlaufer, and Hesse have some room. 2 on 2. Lincoln's bringing a third in. Shovels it behind the net. Hesse looked for a man up front. Into the pads of a Lincoln player. They'll bring it back the other way. Rose steps in. Graveman sticks it away. Hesse to Wetlaufer. 1 on 3. Tries to make a move towards the net. Couldn't keep it on his stick. Green caught an edge and went down. Wetlaufer over to Zabel. Zabel takes a look, can't keep it on his stick. Chips it around and goes to get it. Lincoln player might be just a little bit bigger. There's another cross check right in front of the net, right in front of the referee on the break. Centering pass, that one's going to get tipped and all the way back out. Lincoln will have to retreat, bring it back in towards the net and behind. That one's going to make its way out of the zone. Zabel tries to intercept the pass. Reichert's over to Loeb. Loeb will bring it in. He'll work all the way down to the goal line. Back to Zabel, and he's taken out on the play. Big hit after he made the pass, which by the USA hockey rules is an illegal play. Should result in roughing. Lowry tried to send one in off the shin pads of a defender. Harbaugh sends one in. Bouncer didn't get to it. Lowry down to Rasty. Bushbaum will chase. Hild had it picked. Still working through. Can't get a stick on it. Everybody's skating over it. Rasty back the other way. 3 on 2. Graveman will make an easy save and hold on. Kick of our boards up to the point for Lincoln. He holds on to the line. To the midboards, Rasty shuts it down. Can't hold on. Another save for Graveman. 10:53. Woo. Did you see that?
Did we do that?
Yeah, that was, Rose sent it around the net and a little close for comfort. I have seen that before where we've tried to ring it around the net and scored on our own goalie. So with a team like this, they don't need any help with net department. Tompkins picks pocket. He'll go for a skate. Around one defender. He's got one to beat. Tries to get through. Stay on him, boys. Lots of pressure. There you go. Wetlaufer shuts it down at the midboards. Tries to send it deep. Looks like Lincoln got a stick on it. Looking for an outlet pass. Waterloo can't hold his own. Short angle shot, drifts wide. Tompkins takes a swing at it, just missed. Graveman gonna grab a hold of it. .40 left in the period. Wetlaufer won it to Tompkins. Centering pass. Green deflects it. That was going to get out. 2-on-1. Waterloo couldn't gather it up. Bouncing puck. Nobody can get a hold of it. Not sure why Lincoln always comes in with their sticks chest high, but Wetlaufer works through. He's going to get a shot off. Pad save. Drifts all the way to the midboards on the far side. Krug tried to chip one out. Pass goes around the net. Lincoln swoops in, puts one behind Graveman. It's going to be 2-1. .42 left in the second. Lowry's got some room. Quick shot off the post. Loeb, another shot, glove save. I thought Lowry had that one. Reichertz wins it, sends it across the crease. Nobody there to tap it in. Lincoln chips it away. Pass across the slot, doesn't connect. And Lincoln's going to be offsides. Rasty brings it in. Back around front. Had Bushbaum in the slot. Couldn't get the pass to him. Another pass across the slot. Rowe stepped in just a little bit too far. Tompkins, nice poke check. Waterloo will come away with it. Bushbaum up the close boards. Bushbaum to the slot, over to, not sure who that is, over to Hild. Tried to shovel another shot in front. Couldn't get it to go. A lot of patty cake in the Lincoln zone. Welloffer now. He's going to take a hit on the close board. Nope. Shucks it off. Oh, True, you got to step up, buddy. True gets a skate on it and stops the drive. Welloffer sidesteps one. Some more head contact. There's a tripping, slew footing. Right? When you take your stick and scoop the other player's skates out. Oh, Schaefer stepped in to just almost intercepted a pass, stopped him from coming in. Pad save for Graveman. Welloffer chips it up and out. Lincoln back the other way. Lowry back up and out. That one's going to go all the way through. No icing. Riker with some pressure. Lowry had his stick ripped out of his hands and thrown to the ice. Too many men is the call. They still have 6 on the ice, and they're still complaining about it. Not sure what's still going on. They're still arguing about the call. And I thought somebody on the ice had to serve it. Not, you can't just pick somebody off the bench. Yeah, it looks like they got 2 penalties. Misconduct penalty? Should be. Stop arguing. You've gotten away with so many calls already.
2 penalties for Lincoln. 2 minutes on the ice being served by number 32, and a bench marker being served by number 18, Tegan Gold.
I think those penalties should not be concurrent. I think they should be sequential. So it should be a 4-minute penalty, because the penalty on the bench minor happened after the penalty on the ice. So they should run concurrently, or not. They should not run concurrently, but sequential, one after the other.
We got a 5-minute 5-on-3 here. A 2-minute 5-on-3.
Yeah. Should be a 4-minute 5-on-3. That's what I'd like to see. Another, the bench is cheering for their team taking out one of the linesmen. That's awesome. Cross ice pass to Tompkins. Tompkins can't hold on to it. He'll send it around behind the net. Into the referee's skates. The pass goes. Waterloo has to retreat. Clear. Tompkins will bring it in. Just rip one. Somebody needs to be out front. Yep, there you go. Post up, Green. Wetlaufer takes a look. Over to Tompkins. Tompkins drops in low. Had Reichert's on the back door. Pass was intercepted. Pass just wide. Wetlaufer gathers it up. Cross ice pass for Hesse. Hesse will take a look. Wetlaufer into a Lincoln player. He'll send that one around and out. Reicherts can't handle the pass. Chipped it right to a Lincoln player, and he sent it right back down the ice. Four seconds left in the power play. Send it. Walk in, send it. Wetlaufer steps in, works around a couple players as the penalty expires. So that's not a shorthanded goal, even though there are only 3 players in the play. Wetlaufer puts one behind the Lincoln goalie, ties it up at 2 with 3:08 left in the second period. Hill creeping in on the far side. Rasty wins another one back. Now we're going to finally get another penalty. Cross check on finally. That's every time they meet one of our players, it could be called a cross check. Rasty set to take another face off. Lincoln wins that one back. Waterloo traps it in the corner. Lincoln can't clear Bushbaum. Off of Rasty, holds his own. Rowe can't quite hold it. Makes a couple miss. He's going to bring it in himself. Tries to send it around and can't. That one's going to make its way out. Foot race. Lincoln maybe should have came out and played that. Lincoln trying to bury the... Lincoln doing a good job of burying the puck. 4 Warriors in. We'll get a stoppage of play and a face-off on the far dot. Waterloo will get a fresh set of legs out, as will Lincoln. 2:19 left in the period. Tied at 2. Wetlaufer's going to come away with it. Sends it over to Reicherts. Reicherts will pull up. Nobody home. Wetlaufer on the far boards. Chips it up high. Hesse up to Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer will walk in. Quick shot. Lands on the back of the net. Reichertson Green work down below the net. Behind the net. Below the goal line. Hesse to the far side. Check it. Takes a check in the numbers. That's going to be a foot race. And Lincoln Rikers has come away with it. Tried to get a pass to Jeepers. Work on some passing, boys. Trying to work it into the zone. Tompkins pulls up short, nobody home. Works all the way around. Hesse swoops in, 5 seconds left in the penalty. Up to Green. Green over to Reichertz. Reichertz has it picked. Green gets it back. Reichertz up to the midboards, has it deflected. Waterloo needs to work on the power of a pass. Waterloo gets a chance to regroup. Over to Hesse. Hesse will try to send it in deep. That's going to go into the skates of a Lincoln player. Bushbaum keeps it in. Has a couple players in front. Another cross check in front. Another cross check. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Another cross check? What on earth do you mean? That's the same player? I believe that might, I can't tell. You can't see the numbers. Yep, that's the same player with another cross check. Oddly enough, that's that's the MO. Waterloo needs to work on snappy passes. Make sure we get a good pass off. Nice and crisp, and be able to hold on to it as well. Puck control is going to be key for the next 25 seconds. Lowry tries to send one in, blocked on the shin pads. Hild steps in, going to help out behind. Lincoln back the other way. That one's going to be on net. Pushed away for Rowe. Rowe will take it out. They'll stop and take a look. And that'll do it for the second period. Waterloo will come back with a 135, minute 35 power play. We're still tied up 2-2. Be back in about 15. Here we go, third period. Wetlaufer wins it to the far or to the close boards. Green tried to chip it in. I'm not sure if they remember that we're on the power play or not. Tompkins behind his own net. Wetlaufer through center ice. Leaves it for Hesse. Hesse over to Tompkins. Tompkins down to Reichertz. Shot off the back glass and into the corner up to the midboards for Hesse. Hesse takes a look. Cross ice. Telegraphed. Hesse will bring it back in. Wetlaufer holds his own. Sends it to Hesse. Hesse cross ice for Reichertz. Pass behind him. Gets a shot. Rebound to the slot. Green was there, but couldn't pick it up. Wetlaufer will take another drive down. 1-on-4. Has Green breaking through the slot. Hesse on the close boards. Lowry up top. Miscommunication, and Lincoln pushes it back out of the zone. Wetlaufer sends it back in. And all the way down. Penalty will expire. Tompkins back the other way. He's going to push it all the way through. Bushbaum sends it back the other way. Nobody home. Reichertz drops in. Tompkins dislodges it. Hild can't get a stick on it. Comes back to Lowry. Lowry sends it the other way. Nobody there. Through the skates of Bushbaum and all the way around behind Graveman. That was going to take a weird bounce off the dasher and out to the dot. Lowry sends it high off the glass. Hild will try to chase it down. Missed pass by Lincoln. Bushbaum skated over and knocks it in deep. He'll chase it down to the midboards, all the way around behind the Lincoln goalie. Zabel steps in, and that was going to be chipped up into the protective netting on the outside. Get a stoppage of play. 12:14 left in the period. Reichert's tied up on the face-off. Lincoln will come away with it. Pass off the boards. Tried to hit Reichert's. Doesn't connect. Inadvertent in the middle there?
Yeah.
Centering pass. Drifts through. Schaefer can't find it. Drifts all the way through to another Lincoln player on the back door. Finds its way behind Graveman. Puts the Junior Stars up by 1. Hesse sends one in. Easy glove by the Lincoln goalie. Get a fresh start here. Lincoln gets the fresh legs. Waterloo will keep the same. Hesse Wetlaufer Green. Rowe tried to send it deep in the corner. I don't know if it deflected off a body or he just didn't get enough on it, but Tompkins will pick it up in his own zone. Behind his own net, 1-on-2. Hesse out. Wetlaufer had Green breaking on the far side. Couldn't gather it up. Green takes a cross check as he skates in front of a player. Tompkins delivers one of his own. Up to Hesse. Hesse's pass deflected. Stretch pass for Hesse was cut off by Wetlaufer, and that was going to trickle all the way back into Graveman. He'll hold on. .10:34. Rasty pushes it through. Hill to pick it up. Tristan Rasty will go for a cross check. The whole bench explodes when one of theirs gets a cross check, but boy, they sure are quiet when one of their own's delivering one. Waterloo on the PK. Quick shot. A couple passes and a quick shot puts Lincoln up by 2. Can't let those guys get stuck in that back door. Was that the national anthem? Oh boy. Reichert's tied up. Sable tried to lift the stick, couldn't get it. Back towards the net for Lincoln. Rowe around behind his own. Knocked by a Lincoln forward. Looking for a stretch pass to Loeb, doesn't connect. Another one. Had him breaking, but Lincoln's clogging all the passing zones. There's another cross check right in front of the Waterloo bench. Shot comes in, setting in front. Zabel takes a couple swipes at it. Harbaugh sent one in. The goalie had a little bit of a rebound on it. Waterloo was pouncing on it quick. 2-goal deficit for Waterloo, 9:21 left in the third. Harbaugh holds his own. Hesse steps in. Wettlaufer behind him. Shot deflected off the shoulder of the Lincoln goalie. A separation hit by Quinn Lowry. That one's going to circle all the way out. Not sure what we're calling now. What was the call?
No idea.
Wow, I guess we're just blowing the whistle for fun. Wettlaufer wins it back. Lowry has it dislodged from his stick. Taken out as he... That's going to come back for icing. Harbaugh, Lowry, Wettlaufer, Green, and Hesse. Lincoln comes away with it to the midboards and out. Hesse up to Wettlaufer, has it traveled just past his stick. Back to Green. Green will go through. Lincoln back the other way with a couple of quick passes. Graveman with a stop. Surprised we didn't take a penalty on that one. Tripping penalty or something. 8:06. True, and a Lincoln player will go off 2 minutes for interference. I didn't watch it transpire, but it looked like we're going to say 5-on-5. Penalty is still up on the board, but Fishbaum with a big shot. Stick saved. I caught the end of the stick. Hand pass should be called, but it's not. Shot for Graveman. Reichertz wins it back. Tompkins takes a look. He'll skate it up. Pass to Loeb. Loeb's got some room to skate. Reichertz runs into his own player. Tompkins has it poked off of his stick. Zabel will send it around for Loeb. Loeb can't hold on to a pass. Lincoln behind the Waterloo net, comes to the mid boards. Reichertz takes an inadvertent hit and goes down. Rose skates over top of it. Tompkins pushes it aside. Lincoln wide open net. But the net's going to be off. Sure is funny when something late happens with Waterloo, the whole bench erupts on their side. They make late hits all the time. I guess that's just in the coaching. Our coach says, play hockey. I get hockey's a physical sport, but Lowry to Hesse to Green. Green chips it in the far side. Not sure exactly why. Behind the net. Lincoln comes away with it. Lowry holds it in, sends it in deep. Takes the hit as the puck goes behind the net. Takes the hit. Looks at the linesman and can't figure out why. Well, Lowry, you're in Lincoln, Nebraska. That's why. For nothing else. Hesse back the other way. Will come all the way up to point. Harbaugh will send one into a Lincoln player. He'll go for a skate. Pick him up. Quinn steps in. Shucks it away. Drifting loose in the slot up to the high slot. Back down off the pads of Hesse. Harbaugh picks a pocket. Chips it up and out. Back on the stick of Wetlaufer. Wetlaufer and Hesse have a chance. Not quite fast enough. Still loose. That one's gonna be. Now we're gonna get some commotion down below. No penalties called. I was watching the puck up here. I didn't see what was going on down there.
Knocked it down late.
That one's gonna be right on net. That one's going to drift right to Graveman. Take a look and try and get it out. Can't quite get enough mustard on these passes. They're flubbing them, going right to a Lincoln player. Clogging the lane, getting a stick on it. Graveman can't find it. I don't know. Pass through the slot. Puck's in the slot. Point blank. Looked like Graveman might have lost his stick for a second. Waterloo just looks like they're chasing their tails out there. Down low. Couple players standing back door. Up to the point. That one's going to come in and be deflected over to the midboards on the far side. Waterloo can't get a hold of it. True's going to send it out. Foot race. Bushbaum's after it. Skates over top of it. Waterloo on a line change, so he has nobody coming with him. Back across. Cherry picking at the blue line. Wetloff will come away with it. Quick shot. Graveman can't hold on. Comes to the other side. Hits some bodies in front. Green stick's being held. Up to Rowe. Rowe's got some room to skate. He hasn't knocked off his stick. Up to the point. Shot comes in. Drifts wide. Waterloo can't form any sort of offense. And then he takes a shot afterwards. Nobody from the bench is saying anything now. This is the worst play I've seen. Did you get that on? Did you get that on video? On video?
I didn't even see it because I was watching.
Yeah,
And then
I can't remember who it was. Got stood up, slammed to the ice. As they separated, he got slashed. I can't see everything he says. Or we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back. Well, that'll do it for the junior varsity in Lincoln, Nebraska. We'll be back in just a little bit with varsity matchup. See you back in just a little while. Thanks for watching.